Good morning, Debbie Holloway here. So good to see you today. Um, Interesting thing that I saw this morning on our Facebook page. It was a quote from one of the gals in our group, and it was so good. And I just have to say, I'm so glad she posted it because I think she speaks for so many women, and we don't have this conversation. So I'm going to share it with you with my answer because I know this gal and I love her. She's an amazing woman. In fact, I used to coach her, and I wanted to personally send her this message. So her post said, I have big goals. Heck, 984 days until I achieve them. 984 days until she achieves her goals. Had some serious health problems. Stress is exacerbating it. I feel like I can't partially do my job very well, but I have a team and I have help that can pick up the slack. I realize that some of my identity is surrounded by being smart and helping people with their investments, and I find joy in putting a deal together. I feel like if I stop, all the momentum I've been working so hard for will be lost. What are your thoughts? So, these are my thoughts, Amy. I love you, and here's what I think. A goal with a deadline of 984. That just sounds like stress to me. Why not keep the goal, but shorten it into smaller segments that don't feel so daunting when you read the number? Secondly, I can't partially do my job. Well, if you have others who can help, then learn to delegate. Delegation, I think, is huge for us. I think women are some of the worst at delegating. Why? I don't know. I wish I did. But I do think women and delegating is tough. So, what I would say is this: if you have others, lean on them, delegate to them. Consider this: if you let them help you, then they're learning. And it will not always be right or perfect, but done is better than perfect. Think about that. Consider how you're helping others around you grow by giving them things to do. You are actually hurting them and in turn hurting yourself by trying to do it all. When you said part of my identity is helping people with investments, great. So number 3, keep doing what you love. Make a list of what you love to do and what you hate to do. And find someone who will do the things that you don't like to do. Nothing wrong with that. I know you can find people. Number 4, momentum is not one speed. Some of the best times in my life were watching my momentum build around something. When I worked with Tom in building the company, the days seemed slow, but when we looked back at the end of the year, it was a huge amount of momentum. We had done so much. If you push for fast and you work hard, you lose a great deal of joy and satisfaction in what you're doing. Let me say that again. If you push for fast and you work hard, you will lose a great deal of joy and satisfaction in what you do. Pace yourself. Take time to enjoy the moments. Take more days off. We're better at work when we have time off to just regenerate. And finally, Amy, and I hope you get this and let me know you did, take time to enjoy your journey instead of punishing yourself over whether you're walking or running. There's so much around you that is good, people who can help. Time is something that is finite. Think more about your big picture than just the things you're doing every day. And I want to repeat what I said before. Take time to enjoy your journey instead of punishing yourself over whether you're walking or running on this path. I hope these thoughts mean something to you today, Amy, and to all of you. Make it a powerful week and think about your momentum. Think about your momentum. You build it every day. It doesn't has to happen in one day. It will happen over time. I love you all. Make it a great day. Talk next week.